Marjorie Taylor Greene was confronted by CNN's Jim Acosta about her text suggesting maybe Trump should be told martial law is something to look at. This is one of the texts she just didn't recall during her hearing, and she barely lets Jim Acosta get a word in edgewise. One of the things I really like is she says both. She has no proof she sent the text, but also it's not really what she meant. It's like, wait, but if you didn't send it, how is it not what how do you know what you meant if you don't remember the text? How would you know what your intention was if you don't even remember that it's one of your texts? This is really good. Let's take a look at it. And by the way, Jim Acosta, this is a really nice subtle touch. Jim Acosta mentions her misspelling of Marshall as like the Marshall Plan, Marshall, a bunch of times.
You don't seem to recall a whole lot.
Well,
What's going on there?
You know, Jim, you have a show, and in all fairness, you try to present this image of me to your viewers, and it's just really not correct.
Well, we're just trying to get some answers.
Right.
Did you send a text asking for the president to declare martial law? Did you do that?
You know, I don't recall those being my text messages, but have you read the text message that you're referring to?
I did.
Because
yeah,
it actually says if you...
It was misspelled, but it seemed to say
actually,
that you're
it
calling
says
for martial
if
law.
you read it correctly, Jim, your problem is you're lying again right now.
It's like, why does it matter what it says if she didn't necessarily send it? Right? That's the first question.
Says, I do not know on those things. That's what that text message actually says.
Well,
No, why don't you be honest?
Why even bring it up?
Why don't
Why
you be
even bring
honest?
up martial law?
No, you know, your problem is you're just one of those liars on television. And people hate it. They can't stand the liars on television.
I'm not the one saying I don't recall, I don't recall, I don't recall.
Quote the supposed text message. Quote it. What does it say?
Jim, if you're going to hold me to this text message I didn't even send that I remember, you'd better not be taking it out of context from what I meant when I wrote it, which I don't recall.
I don't know on those things.
If you want to hang on, let's
read it out loud.
Let's read it. Okay,
Why don't
let's
you
take
be
a look.
honest for once?
Let's take a look.
Read it out loud.
Let's take a look. I mean, my question is
No, read it out
why
loud.
even...
What does it actually say?
Okay.
What is the text message? Read the whole thing.
Let's look at it. Okay.
Yeah, let's read it.
But you're saying you don't recall it.
I don't know if that's my text message or not, but if you want to talk about a text message, read the text message. Do something
Let's take
real.
a look. Let's take a look.
Okay, read the exact text message that you're talking about.
I'll read it. Let's take a look here.
Oh, we got an article. Why don't you find the actual text message?
Let's see here. Let's hang on a second. In our private chat with only members, several are saying the only way to save our republic is for Trump to call for martial law. Marshall was not spelled.
Keep going with the text message.
I don't know on those things. I just wanted you to tell him.
I don't know on those things. Is that what that says? It says I don't know on those things.
But why
Wait,
even
hold
bring
on,
it up?
stop. This text message that's supposedly mine, I don't know if it is.
Jim, you'd better get my intentions correct in this text message I won't even admit I sent.
What does it say? It says some members, and then it says, wait, hold on. It says, I don't know. Wait, I don't know if that's my text. It says, I don't know on those things. Why don't you tell that story? No.
You're saying you don't know if
you're
it's your
lying.
text, but you're being
You're a
awfully
liar.
defensive about it.
You know why people do not like you?
Why are you being so
Because
defensive
you're a
about it?
liar.
I'm
Why
not
do you
a
want to
liar.
lie on television for your viewers?
I'm not trying to lie.
No, you're trying
I'm trying to ask you
No, you're
about...
accusing me of something, and then when you read the actual words, it tells another story. It tells the truth.
You're being awfully defensive.
Yeah. So there's that. It's quite a scene, but nice job. She was very rattled there.